Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you I want to go ahead and say it's a one-of-a-kind piece. There'll be some guy on the internet that says I'm wrong, but whatever, that's another day. This is a one-owner, 1978, bought brand new at Kermit Kistler John Deere, down Allentown way. Actually, I think they were towards Lenhartsville or Leesport. One owner. I bought this from the original owner's son, just in a package deal of stuff we bought. This is a John Deere 2440. It is a 1978. It was garage kept, and it is an original tractor, everything that we can tell. There's one spot up here on the battery box cover I believe was touched up at one time. Other than that, we cannot find any other overspray, anything like that. There is still, on the wheel weights, there is still an RE number that's painted on from back in the day as a part number, an RE number, so it's a John Deere number that you can read. They did put new tires on it about 7-8 years ago. The gentleman told me. I do have the books for it. Kermit Kistler at the time installed a brand new AGCO GL 545. This is a self-leveling loader, which is abnormal to see. And there again, I quizzed my local John Deere dealer who loves this older tractor stuff. That's what he grew up with. He said at the time, between a John Deere self-leveling loader and this loader, there was probably $3,000, $2,500 worth of difference back in the day. He said that's why they did this. He said nothing wrong with those. It does actually have a quick attach style bucket on it. It's their own style quick attach from AGCO. That aside, I don't care what anybody says, you're realistically buying the tractor. It does have a loader, that's a bonus. But these are a very cool old tractor. They're 60 horse. Does have a factory John Deere sunshade cab on it. 16 9/28 in the rear. Rubber's like 95%. It does have power adjust rims. It does have 3 cast wheel weights on each side. And it does have a cast steel center in the wheels. Up front, I think these are 9.5 15s, 3-rib tire. Again, extremely clean tractor. We're going to walk you around it. We did go over to our John Deere dealer. I picked up a full set of filters, all OEM John Deere, and changed it. We did engine, fuel, transmission. There's a bowl filter on the transmission. We did that. Changed transmission oil. Believe it or not, this turn signal is broke. Our John Deere dealer stocked that. And we did order one more in. The other side has a crack in it we're going to replace. But let's start walking you around this tractor. We'll start right back here at the business end. You can see on the 3-point of this tractor that it does not have a lot of usage on it. You can see here on the 3-point balls, they're very, very nice. Drawbar is in beautiful shape. Drawbar honestly always tells the story of a tractor. Up here's your factory John Deere top link. Does have one set of rear remotes, 540 PTO shaft. Something else I'm going to show right here. There again, John Deere guys know this. This is where your wear is on those tractors. Sorry, Tim. You can see on the 3-point hitch arms, it does not reflect that. This light turns red. Again, turn signals work. We do have another one of these ordered. We're going to walk up front. Well, I guess we're here. So again, 16 9/28 on the back. Cast centers in it. It does have your rear wheel weights. Power adjust wheels. Again, it does have an AGCO loader. It does actually have a John Deere toolbox on it. Adjustable front axles. You can unbolt and expand or slide them in. Up front, you can see the bucket cutting edge is like new. Matter of fact, there's a stupid packing list sticker still in here on the bucket I told my guys to leave. He didn't use the loader bucket, which you can see that. It is a quick dismount loader. There is a set of park stands there. We were looking over that. That you can actually, they're actually folded up on the tractor. Here they are. That stuff's always missing. And they're there. You can take the loader off. Very simple. We actually had it off to service. But I'm going to take this and show them a couple things. Up here on the hood, there's a couple of paint loss areas. Okay. You can see the stickers, 2440. You can see how clean it is. Exhaust is straight. Here's serial plate. You can see nothing was painted around it. Up underneath here at the engine, John Deere 4219 DR. And there's your serial number of the engine, 4466361T. MSC, we did a full service, $24.95. You can see underneath it, it's just a nice, straight, clean old tractor. Take a look here on the brake pedals, where your feet set. Come around this way. We're going to come around this way. Show you the other side while we're at it. Fuel radiator. Again, the hood's beautiful. In here, your injection pump, obviously 4-cylinder John Deere diesel. Does have a block heater. Step getting up on, where your feet set. All very, very, very nice. Fenders are not rusted. And here's what I was talking about. Here is the original dealer. It sold it new, Kermit Kistler. You can see here, I think they spilled something, maybe with a battery. We did put, and we circled it, the date they were purchased at Napa. MSC, again, stands for Mark Supply Company. A little sticker in there, it says negative ground only. A little spring is on there on the battery cover. You guys that know these tractors inside and out will appreciate what this tractor is. Now, I did question about the seat. The plastic was on there. That plastic is from a brand new John Deere seat that they had purchased and put on. He figured somewhere around 15 years ago. So, up here at the gauge cluster, we'll start it for you and show you. Temperature gauge works, hour meter works, fuel gauge works. You got your high and your low on the dash. Shut this off real quick. You got your PTO engagement here. And then you can see here gears 1 through 5 or 5 through 8. And then this has park in the transmission. So you have first, reverse, second, and then you're going to have your high-low. See down there at the diff pedal. Again, all the paint is really nice on the deck plates. This is for a set of remotes. Up and I'm sorry, this is for the remotes, up and down for your 3-point. Valve bank. And again, you can see how nice and straight out it is. You can see underneath here the insulation did come off under the sunshade, but that's really not affecting anything. So I'm going to turn that back over to Tim. I'm going to fire this tractor up. I'm going to run around, show you it has all its gears. Everything works the way it's supposed to. Here we go. So in my eyes, this is like a little piece of history for some guys. I like this old stuff back when they built something. But I know that there's a guy out there that'll appreciate what this is. Truthfully will. So, first gear, low range. Second gear, or first gear, high range. Back to low, we're going to go ahead and shift. We're in low, there's high. Back to low. Now, we're going to go to third gear, low. High. Back to low. Fourth gear, low. High. Go ahead and stop. Now, I'll go back in first gear, low range, low, high, second gear, low, high, third gear, low, high, fourth gear, low, high. So, now we're going to do the second range in the box. Turtle on the column shifter. So that is 5, 6, back to low. So there is 6, high. I'm going to back up. And then we're going to catch 7 and 8. So, where we left off there, I'm going to go ahead and get a 7 low. And I probably put it in high range. That's high. Back to low. There is 8 low. There's high. Almost forgot. I'll turn the lights on. I'll bump up the turtle. ahead and go to reverse. We'll put it in low range. Power steering is really nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this tractor in basically low range. The brakes are working. PTO should be running. PTO out. And there's high range. Low range. High range. Low range. Again, all the lights seem to work. That light there. Well, again, guys, not a new tractor, but I'll tell you what. 1978 tractor, that era, all that stuff's got 10,000 plus hours on them and they're war slam out. That is just a nice old tractor. Right side brake, I did notice it takes one pump for it to pump up, and then it seemed fine. Other than that, it's got good brakes. There's a John Deere guy out there who will appreciate this, knows what that is, either has one, it is again wore out. Be an awesome little raking tractor. I mean, there's 60 horse, from what I've read. Rake and Ted and kind of square baler with it. Just a cool little tractor. And again, the hours are original. We understand that because we did buy it from the original owner. Again, it's just a nice, fine, clean quality piece, if I may. Again, something very nice. If you're looking for something like this, 814-658-3066. Please check our website, www.marksupplyco.com. If you have any questions or need a freight quote, please give us a call, 814-658-3066. As always, thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.